He's also throwing the ball really well. I mean, he's making throws.
Really been accurate downfield with the deep ball. I think that's made us different in the recent weeks. And the guys are doing a good job of competing for those catches when he gives them an opportunity with the ball being in there. Tyler Vaughn's has emerged, Michael Pittman. We knew early in the year that at some point it was going to come, and it's good to see the last few weeks those guys making those plays on Saturdays.
What does that do for a quarterback when Michael makes the play on that first touchdown?
What do you think? It gives you that boost of confidence that I can put it in the vicinity and someone's going to make that play. And if you notice, after that touchdown throw, there were a couple of opportunities where it was just man-to-man press, and 2 times to Tyler Vaughn's, and it came back to Mike later on. That it gave him that, and it came back to Steve in the late in the fourth quarter. It gives you that confidence as a quarterback that I don't have to be perfect. I can put the ball up in the area, and those guys are tall enough and athletic enough to go up and make those plays.
And that was what wasn't here to start the year. I mean, you can't have that kind of feeling about new guys.
Yeah, we weren't competing for those plays and making those plays. I go back to Western Michigan even, where it was an interception when it was a 50-50 ball. We didn't compete good enough for it and throw it good enough and catch it. And as the season progressed, we just wanted to continue to work on that. And he's thrown a couple touchdown passes on press man-to-man go routes, and that's what makes us different. When teams have to load the box to stop our run game and decide to play press man-to-man, you have to make those plays downfield. And it's a long day when you don't make those plays. And hopefully we continue to do that.
Now that we see what Juju's doing in the NFL, do you have a sense of, okay, that's what was missing a little bit? I mean, when you see how much of an impact he's had in the NFL this year?
Oh, yeah, you can't replace. I've been here 6 years now. You can't replace Robert, can't replace Marquise, can't replace Nelson, can't replace Juju. But you can get the next guy. And I always said about this group of receivers here that they have an opportunity to be the best that I've had here as a receiver coach, as a unit. Because they're deep, they're long, they're fast, they're physical, and they are talented route runners. And it's a big statement to make, but I'm that confident in this group of wideouts.
It seems you guys have been able to lean more on the running game as the season's gone along. Is that kind of intentional? Is that just what have you kind of done there?
Well, I think it comes with the camaraderie we've had with guys consistently being up front, the same guys. It's been makeshift. Starting early in the year, and then we had injuries for a little spat there, and we've consistently had the same guys for 3 to 4 weeks. And I think that's good for Ronald being able to see and have a chemistry with the offensive line, and then those guys are playing really good. From Chris Brown, Fatoa, Chuma, Andrew, Nico getting us into the right calls. They're playing really good in front, and Ronald was making good runs, great runs, and that's what really great running backs do. He finds hidden yardage, he's falling forward, he's making people miss when he's not perfect, and that's a making of a great running back. And offensive line-wise, we're confident in doing that. The teams that we played, we knew that we were going to have to win the rushing battle against some really good rushing teams, and we've been able to do that, and it's been good to see.
As an offense, do you kind of take pride in the fact that Rojo's moved up the ranks as a career rusher as well?
Well, it's good to be a part of it, and it's credit to the offensive line that he's playing with now and the guys that he's played with in the past. You can't do it as a running back without those guys, and it's just amazing, in the history of the University of Southern California running back, that he sits where he sits, and this is his first year as the full-time starter. It was pretty amazing. And if you look at the yards per carry, he's right behind Reggie Bush in the history of the school as being the most explosive running backs in the history of the school. And that's saying a whole lot.
Team UCLA's defense has struggled all season, but what do you see that might be a concern for you guys?
No matter what's on tape, we play them. You can throw a record out, you can throw how they played against everybody else out. It's going to be a ball game, and so we're looking forward to getting their best.
Is there anything specific though that they do?
They're athletic, they're talented, they're getting back healthy. They're getting some guys that's been out for a couple of weeks, so we're going to get their best. I don't expect anything less than that.
They do.
But we got to go out and play good on offense, score points.
They do give up 300 yards for you on the ground.
But that's against other people. They always find a way to get well for the Trojans. And so I don't expect nothing that's on tape other than maybe the way they line up. But the effort and what they want to do when they play USC, especially in the Coliseum, is going to be different. So I throw all that out in this game.
Your alma mater has a coaching vacancy. Do you have any interest in filling that job?
I look forward to UCLA on Saturday night. Look forward to that.
Have you been contacted by anybody over
I haven't
there?
been contacted, and really focusing on UCLA.
Florida has an opening as well.
We'll say it from a Gator, right?
Yeah, not a good year for the SEC East.
I'm worried about the Bruins right now.
Why has Sam been more successful tucking the ball and running recently?
We've been getting a lot of man-to-man, and I think the offensive line has been doing a really good job of giving him areas in the pocket to either extend a play or ultimately scramble. And I think it's a credit to the run game. It's a credit to the receivers in general that people are doing that. But you got to account for Sam, and he's made some big runs for us throughout the second half of the season. That's something that you can't forget about. That's who he is. I'm happy we have him.
Do one more.
Why
How
have
do
you?
you evaluate Sam since the Washington State game?
Right. He's been on fire. He's been making great decisions. He's been really accurate with the ball, going downfield. He's getting the ball out. He's not taking a lot of sacks and getting hit as much because of that. And he's been unselfish. In our RPO type system, he's had many opportunities to throw it instead of hand it off. And I think he has a good feel for when Ronald's hot and when the running backs are hot. And he's been very unselfish with handing it off at times where he could have thrown the ball. And that says a lot about a guy like that with all the stuff that he has going on.